I feel like every so often I get a calling, and that calling says, Matthew, do a Steven Universe video. It's been ages. I actually don't know when the last one was. It was at a time in the past. Back in like 2018 or 19, I did my first video listening to songs from Steven Universe, and then like gradually over the course of the last couple of years, many years, damn, been doing this for a while. I started watching bits from the show, and I even did a video where like I'd already watched all of season 1, but I watched the season 1 finale on the video. And now I'm issuing a challenge to Steven Universe. Give me your best. I want your best, highest rated, most magnificent episode. I feel like this choice might be a little bit controversial too. I just went by IMDb. I sorted by top, but there were like 3 of them that all had 9.7. This one was on top though. And when I searched around, a lot of people said it was their favorite episode, so I'm just gonna roll with it. But if you guys are angry and you want me to do a different episode and title that the real highest rated Steven Universe episode, I'll do that, okay? Anyway, that's to say that this episode might not be what you're expecting. I don't know. It's called A Single Pale Rose. Before we start, I thought I'd let you know that I upload some uncut versions of my reactions over on Patreon. You can also hear me swear fully uncensored over there if that's your thing. There's a link in the description below, as well as a link to my Discord server. Join it. Join it now.
Watch the lead of the crystal gems rose quartz.
Oh yeah, it did.
Shatter.
So I'll say, it did occur to me, there's probably going to be a whole lot here that I'm unaware of. I like looking at things in isolation and seeing what I can get out of the episode by itself. But while I haven't watched up to here, I'm aware of so much Steven Universe lore by this point. So that's, I mean, she's talking about rose quartz shattering. Isn't that, it looks like thingy though.
Watch the lead of the crystal gems rose quartz.
Yeah, that looks like
pink diamond.
garnet. Oh, never mind.
Rose quartz with no business being anywhere near.
That's so silly. I literally cut them off as they said, I watched the leader of the crystal gems rose quartz shatter, and I paused. And I was like, oh damn, rose quartz shattered, that's crazy. And then I clicked play and it was like, shatter the, and it was, she shattered someone else. And I was like, I thought that she just spontaneously exploded, but she unspontaneously exploded someone else.
So how did a rose quartz with no business being anywhere near pink diamond get so close in the first place?
You are fucking kidding me. How did I know? How did I know? I was like, that's Amy Sedaris. I love Amy Sedaris. I recognize that voice in a heartbeat. Princess Carolyn from BoJack Horseman, I knew it. Is that sad? She's doing just kind of her voice, but I heard it and I immediately was like, oh, I'm already on board if this has her.
So how did a rose quartz with no business being anywhere near pink diamond get so close?
Assassin. Terrifying. What is this, like PTSD flashbacks?
Had your phone for a month and you haven't used it at all.
That's not true. I use it to tell the time.
How old is she? Like 80.
Let's change your wallpaper.
Is it still the...
Looks great.
I would hate that. I mean, I guess it would... I was gonna say I'd hate it, but it's absolutely something I'd do. She had the default wallpaper on her phone, and Amethyst was just like, let's change your wallpaper, and took that. See, I'd be like, I don't want that, but then also, if I had the opportunity, I'd do that to someone 100%. I'll give you like a pose for you. Here's your wallpaper pose.
Okay, now texting is in the messages. Just click on.
Why is he like...
Pearl, can I ask you something?
Oh, okay.
Steve-O, I'm in the middle of a demonstration.
He's trying to ask about his mom's history. God, this would be so frustrating. I always feel bad for Steven, to be honest.
You really should have a case for this.
I do.
So dumb.
Actual phone cases in my room. Don't throw that thing against a rock or anything until I'm back.
So Steven's itching to ask Pearl questions about his mum, right? Or maybe about what she's done as well, because I feel like Pearl did some bad things.
What is it, Steven?
You remember how Mom shattered Pink Diamond? Well, I was just wondering if
She
maybe
seems stressed about it.
you shattered Pink Diamond.
I was gonna say, right, I literally almost said that because I remember that Pearl, like I said, she's done some questionable things, and I feel like she, at various times, maybe betrayed Rose Quartz, because didn't she have like a crush on her or something? Was that Pearl? I'm trying to remember, dig into the recesses of my brain. But also in that little flashback thing, that was absolutely Pearl's shadow sneaking up to shatter her, so. Oh, so did Pearl just let Rose Quartz like take the fall fall for that? Is that what the go? Oh my god.
I...
Well, that's a yes.
It's okay.
Is it though?
Why can't you just talk?
This feels like a horror movie.
I got the phone case.
Oh, yes, the phone case. Thank you, Amethyst. Whoops, so clumsy.
Girl, answer.
Wait, come on. Just put it in it, then put it in your head.
She's so natural. I've just never been able to decide if I like Pearl or not. Maybe that's gonna get me like crucified in the comments. I don't know. It's just, I feel like she usually has good intentions, but also she's so condescending a lot of the time and doesn't seem to want to own up to things she's done. Like, I don't know, hypocritical? Is that the word I'm looking for?
What was that?
Oh, I just asked her a question about my mum and the bad deeds that she might have done. Hot to top. That is terrifying. Hate that a lot. God.
I want to tell you, but I can't.
Why? Is she like cursed to not talk about it?
What?
I got your text. I want to tell
Is she
you.
gonna deny sending it?
The emoji?
Stephen, I didn't send that.
Oh, I'm betting.
My phone since I put it away.
Yeah, I'm betting because she put it in the gem thing. I don't know. Maybe it's like her brain messaging Steven or the gem inside of it's gonna be her messaging Steven, but like the inner her.
I haven't used my phone since I put it away this morning.
Well, if it's put away,
It'll be
clearly.
your gem?
No, that's impossible. Hang on, I'll pull it out and we'll get...
How else could the text have been sent? Okay, yeah, so it's been, wait, has someone like stolen it?
No. Maybe this. No. Maybe...
Why does she have spare Steven shirt in it?
I know it's in there somewhere.
Dude, like,
Send another one.
what's the flower? Dude, I'm not, I want to so just dig in to the implications of all the shit she's storing in her brain. Like, is it possible to just endlessly store things in there? Could she store a person? You know, could she imprison someone by just going into her? But now I'm confused because it seems like the phone's not there. Is it possible for someone to just reach in? Because that's even worse, actually. That's the worst possible outcome. But I'm sticking with my theory that somehow some version of her is messaging Steven.
Stephen, I need you to go inside my gem
Well, that-
and find my phone.
Well, that answers my question. She was just like, Steven, I need you to go inside my gem and find my phone. So she can just shove people in there.
Black hole.
Yeah, that's... Because if she could put people in there willingly, surely she could also...
Can I live in her brain?
Do you want to?
Like a little house. Can I decorate it?
I mean, clearly she's got all this shit. Like, surely she got some paint hanging around. But, like, she can put people in there willingly, so does that mean she could put unwilling people in there too? Like, that's what I'm saying. Could she just imprison everyone? Ugh.
Is it stuck in there or something?
There are certain things I can't tell you, but I can...
She literally can't?
Please,
Okay,
I can bring you back.
I thought it was like, oh, I can't bear to tell you, but I think she literally cannot tell him.
I'll keep your phone. Text me with mine when you find it.
This is so weird. He's gonna go in her gem to find her phone, and she's gonna text him with her phone, no, with his phone, to her phone to and there is I knew it! There's someone in here. It's her inner Pearl.
Oh, Stephen. Where
Is she-
should I put you? Certainly not with the spears.
Oh, she's like organized.
Personal items? Let's just go alphabetical.
Why did he just like become a rigid tube? So this is her subconscious, right? In there organizing everything, being like, where do I put Steven? So weird.
S-T.
Wait, no, don't file me. You sent me in here for your cell phone.
My...
Could he get out of the filing system?
Let's see.
What's that thing? Okay, these are all that's teardrop. She's alphabetically gone to S and T, so there's screwdriver, stapler, sunscreen, whatever the unholy f that is. Stethoscope, something, shell, and what's that? Teardrop? But why has it got her face? Selfie? And then what's this? Sugar? It's a sugar packet. How does that fit between shotgun? Oh, it goes this way. So well, between ST and SU. Because stethoscope, sugar, then suitcase, sunscreen, whatever the f that is, tissue, and then television. So, sailboat, stapler, stethoscope. I don't know what... Whatever. Okay, fine, I give up.
Stupid. Because you look at yourself.
Hell yeah, let's roll with it.
Wait, no, don't file me. You sent me in here for your cell phone.
My phone? Well, all right. Let's see. Nothing.
All the notes. Does she just store all this shit in her? She just like, oh, I got this note, let me...
Here.
So who took it?
It should be right here. Unless some other me took...
I was gonna say, is there another subconscious?
Oh, no, not here. I made
Not
sure
here?
of that. I'm very good at compartmentalizing everything.
Well, okay, well this is an exploration into mental health, I get it.
There's more of you in here?
Oh, no, not here. I made sure of that.
Yeah, she said she made sure of that, so this version of Pearl is like suppressing all other versions of Pearl? And how many are there?
That's why I get to be surface, and they have to be put away.
Well, if one of those...
Okay, Steven's just sidestepping that horrific implication.
Don't want to go where they are. It's a mess.
Yeah, so all the like stuff she's repressed, I get it.
Come on, I can handle it.
All right. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Like subconscious, where... what the f***? He went in the Pearl... Wait, he went in the gem, in the Pearl, that's in the Pearl. Cool. So not only can people go into Pearl's gem, but also the gem that's inside Pearl's gem that Pearl has can also take people, and it also answers the question that yes, people could go in unwillingly because Pearl in Pearl's gem is taking other pearls that are also in Pearl's gem and then putting them in that Pearl's gem.
This
That's
doesn't
terrifying.
look like a mess. It looks like...
A barren wasteland. She crying? Oh god, okay.
Oh, that kind of mess.
What, emotional mess? Oh, that makes sense. She just shoves all her personal mess into the deep recesses of her brain.
It's Rose. What was she thinking?
Oh.
She can't have a baby.
Oh wow.
This is awkward.
Why can't she have
What am I going to do when she disappears? I'm going to lose her.
Yeah, okay. I remember that maybe it wasn't like an actual romantic crush, but she definitely had really strong feelings towards her. But this is the version of her stressing out about the fact that she might lose Rose. And she has actively made a decision to just shove that deeper and deeper into her brain so she doesn't have to deal with it. She also has a gem. How far down does it go?
I'm going to lose her. Just like I lost my... What was it you said?
Your cell phone?
I thought there was going to be another lore dump.
Cell phone.
So her fear of abandonment here as well?
I'm going to help you find it.
I think I know where it is. It's probably where I lost everything else.
Damn, what, okay. Where she keeps, okay. It goes even deeper. So, well, I think maybe I was right at the start as well when she was saying she can't say it. She literally means she can't because she buried it so deep into her subconscious that she can't even vocalize it anymore. Like she just freezes up. Man, it's like a trauma response really, isn't it? I don't want to know how many more there are. Wow. Okay, we're getting even creepier. Steven's just fine digging down all these layers.
It better not turn out that her phone was in her pocket. She left it on the dresser or dropped it in the toilet. Seems about as likely as putting it away in your repressed war memories.
Does it? War memory. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that's right.
Pearl inside Pearl's Pearl. Is this really about your phone or what?
No, I mean, obviously not. She has a whole lot of issues going on here.
We thought we'd won. There was a bright light and everyone was... Why did I do it?
Okay.
Mean.
Just
tell me.
her killing the other person. In again, here we go. So like this is shoved so far down that like her repressed memories have repressed memories. I do now also feel a little bit bad for being like, oh, I don't know if I like Pearl because she's done some bad things and I know that there's that going on in her lore, but now I'm seeing that like, well, I'm just guessing at this point that whatever she did, shattering that other person is something that she had to do because I do remember the whole like war thing and that didn't end well. What if he just gets stuck here? You know, I'd be considering it. that's Rose.
Mom?
Oh, was she gonna do something bad?
What are you doing here?
Did Pearl stop Rose from doing something?
What?
All right. Wait, why did he say what? Oh, is that Gems as well?
I knew it. It was you who shattered her.
Oh, it's not actually, silly boy. It's not Rose. It's Pearl pretending to be Rose. Is that right? I didn't know that was a thing that was possible.
Pink diamond? But
What's with the...
I don't understand.
Okay. Hey man, now you're inside the... Hold on. Inside the memories of a... You went into a pearl, and into another pearl, then into another pearl, and then into another pearl, and then into a pearl that's pretending to be your mum. What a surreal show, my god. Is that a throne? That's creepy. Oh my god.
Done. It's going to be easy. There's got to...
Ah, Rose got her to do it.
Maybe blue and yellow don't care. They never have. This is Pink Diamond's colony. We can end it all right here, right now. You know this is crazy, right?
They're just like plotting an assassination.
Purpose. None of it will matter anymore. This will change.
She seems a bit reckless. Am I wrong?
I know. Isn't it exciting?
Aren't you talking about killing someone? Why are you like getting all gleeful?
We can leave our old lives behind. If this is really my world, I want to give it to the crystal gems. I want to live here with human beings. I want to live here
That's
with
cute
you.
though, but...
We'll both finally be free.
But why do they have to... Okay. Oh no, I feel even worse because I was saying, did Pearl make Rose Quartz take the fall for something? But it was actually Rose making Pearl take the fall for something by pretending to be Rose. Wow, I feel like I've done Pearl dirty. I'm sorry.
I want to live here with human beings. I want to live here with you. We'll both finally be free. Okay, I'm ready.
Yay, wee, assassination!
Can't believe I'm going to do this.
Now Steven is gonna feel bad too, right?
I can't exactly shatter myself.
Wait, I can't shatter myself. Oh, is it? Oh! Oh, I'm a fool. Everything just clicked because I forgot who people were. So Rose got Pearl to shatter like this this version of her so that Rose could live freely with Pearl. So before seeing this, Steven would have thought that Pearl just shattered Pink Diamond, but now he's learning that she only did it because Rose wanted her to, even if that led to her downfall. God, the layers, and we're like 7 layers deep in subconscious. I'm wondering what the flower is representative of.
Wait, there's one last thing I need to do.
Okay, well.
Yes? No one can ever find out we did this. I never want to look back. So.
Oh God,
my last
literally gonna bind to, oh wow.
Please, let's never speak of this again.
Well, that's depressing.
No one can know.
So she literally couldn't talk about it, but because she asked her to, or ordered her to, or magicked her to, I don't know.
Sorry to make you come all this way.
How did she, no, yeah, so I get it that she's got, but how did she get out? How did she would have had to get out of fake Pearl's memories, out of that Pearl's memories, and out of that Pearl's memories, and out of that Pearl's memories, and then out of that Pearl's memories, and then somehow steal the phone and then go all the way back down? Sure, why not? I mean, it's a brain, so, well, or a gem. Is it a brain?
Sorry to make you come all this way.
This episode has kind of made me like Pearl, and I don't know how to feel about it. Back to fake mom. How does he get out? Oh. She just pulls him out. I get it. Jesus Christ. All right, so...
I wanted to tell you for so long.
But why could she not, like, all she did was like ask her not to tell anyone. I feel like with the circumstances changing that she might be like, yeah, okay, fair enough, you can tell my son. I don't know.
Mom was Pink Diamond.
Oh, did they not know? That's how they find that out as, okay. Well, that was quite the development. Yeah, I mean, for me as well, I went from being like, oh, why is Pearl being like this? I didn't like her, to being like, wow, actually, I feel bad for her. She suppressed a lot of stuff. She's dealing with some shit, y'all. What do I, like... That was so, not confusing, actually. I followed it pretty well. It was just a mind fuck. That's what I'd call it. And also unnerving in some different ways, you know, like thinking about being inside the brain of someone, inside someone's brain, inside... I'm not even gonna try. But I thought like Garnet kind of just knew everything though. So wouldn't she know? Maybe not. Maybe she like sees the future and stuff and sees all possible outcomes. So maybe not. But in order to see all possible outcomes, wouldn't she need to have seen the outcome of Steven saying that and therefore would know that that was a thing? But I guess she wouldn't have necessarily known that that was the outcome, because it could have been that she saw a possible outcome that didn't happen. What? Steven, you wouldn't look at Steven Universe, the show, and think that it's the kind of thing that would make me ask questions like this and be so confused about whether a character would know this thing because they see everything and know everything, and also there's all these repressed memories that are being sorted by other repressed memories. It just feels like on the surface it should be such a simple show, and it never is. That's not a bad thing. It's good. It's really interesting. It's very intricate, but it does leave me baffled in the best ways. Like I said, I'm not even baffled in the sense that I'm like, I don't know what happened. I know what the destination was, but driving through Wacky Town was still strange. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I really appreciate you being here, and I'll see you next time.